We are breaking 7 days a week on the Real Sports Cards app, available on the Google Play and Apple App Store. We've been breaking since 2016 and offer a variety of breaks, including pick your teams and pick your players, random teams and drafted teams, mixers, and more. We built this app with the collector in mind, with features like scheduled drop times, custom notification settings, and earned rewards on purchases, among other things. And we want to be a one-stop shop for collectors, which is why we've added services like PSA grading and eBay consignment straight from breaks. We are a PSA authorized dealer and offer grading services from value to walkthrough. All you need to do is fill out the form on our site within 24 hours of a break completing, and we will take care of the rest. All submissions from breaks include a review and a wipe down of your card, and you won't be charged for anything until we get your card back from PSA. eBay consignment is a similar process, where you will need to fill out a form on our site within 24 hours of a break completing for any cards that you'd like to submit. All cards will be listed next business day for a 5-day auction starting at 99 cents. And again, we will handle everything from there. And after the sale, you'll have the option to be paid out via check, PayPal goods, or break credit. The links for these services can now be found as buttons in the description of every break. In case you haven't heard, we now offer direct in-app support for anything you might need from us. Whether you've got a question about a specific break, about shipping, about sending cards to PSA or eBay consignment, or anything else that you might need, this is the place to do it. There are a couple of different ways to get there. Within the app, you can click on Community down at the bottom and then click on Messages up at the top. Then choose either Minnesota or Wisconsin supports to ask your question. Or you can just click into any break and then click the blue support button, and it will automatically open up the support chat for the location that's hosting that particular break. This lets us know exactly which account is asking the question, and it helps ensure that we can get back to you in a timely manner.
What's happening, everyone? Andrew Nanks here with Real Sports Cards, and we are live. $49 playoff special football mixer number 4 random teams. Congratulations to let's go down the list. Congratulations to where is it? Rick Busta getting his $49 back. We have Blake Barger getting his $49 back. Point Breaker getting his $49 back, and what did I miss? Oh, and Stone LPMN. Let's waste no time. Let's get started. So same mixer as Emil ran on Saturday, just switched up a couple boxes. We didn't have any Phoenix Hobby Blasters, so we're going kaboom chasing instead. Let's make it count. We're going kaboom chasing instead. Be sure to drop in, say hello. I have 2 open breaks. 2 open breaks. Just hobby, Bowman Draft Hobby full case, pick your team, and then the $49 Topps mixer with black and white in there. Good luck. Chase Brown gonna be our relic on the burner. Bengals. There's Cam Ward. Ashton Genty. And what do we got here? Caleb Williams and Travion Henderson. Travion by Storm. Patriots going to be Super Bowl bound. Good possibility with Bo Nix out, starting Jared Stidham this week, the Broncos. They said they're confident in Jared Stidham. I mean, the Broncos are known for their defense, so their defense is going to have to put up some points, I think. Not just prevent points. Nice. Tedero McMillan silver. Panthers. Great rookie year for this kid. Panthers going to Blake Barger. Aiden Hutchinson orange. Cole Kmet orange. Trey Harris orange. Jacoby Myers, Tyleek Williams, and Ashton Genty, and Walter Nolan. Walter Nolan on the relic there. That is Cardinals rookie gear. Cardinals going to Swayze. Let's do Optic Blaster. Let's find a downtown or an uptown. Braylon Allen. Nice Harold Fannin. Blue Scope. Browns. There's Genty. Jadon Blue. Nice little blue color match. Blue, blue. So no downtown or uptown. Abdul Carter. First round pick for the Giants. And relic is going to be Jalen Milroe. And then Ola Femi. Titans. Phenom. Milroe. The Sea Chickens going to Point Breaker. After this, we got the MVP hockey. And then we are down to 9 left in Bowman draft. Full case hobby. Full case hobby. And then 8 left in the $49 random. I didn't look at all Wisconsin's breaks, but it did not look like they have any hobby tonight. So it might be your only chance to do a little Bowman draft hobby. Jackson Dart. Jared Goff. Noel, rookie wave. There's Quinn Ewers. Shook. And rookie force, Mason Taylor. Mason Taylor relic. Jets. Spencer Rattler, Audric Esteem, Chris Olave, nice. Travis Hunter, Jaguars, Smart Guy Sports. Dwayne Boat, Malachi Starks, Shadur, Shook, and relic is going to be Caleb Johnson for the Steelers. Caleb Johnson, Steelers going to Point Breaker. Optic, come on. Uptown, downtown. J.J. McCarthy, blue. Arian Smith for the Jets. Terrence Ferguson, Rams. These blue scopes look really good this year. Missed again. Light it up, Ashton Genty. And nice. There's Shadur. Browns, Gary. Shadur blue scope. And Ty Felton for the Vikes. First year fresh. And then Shamir Stewart. All right, we got Mosaic Mega, Rookies and Stars Hobby, and Certified Hobby left. Let me check in on our next couple breaks quick. just went $10 off each or $10 more off each team. Let's get this one filled up. Oh, I didn't. It didn't work. And it did work. Didn't work, and then it did work. Couldn't find my mouse. My mouse was lost. Joe Green, Tyrone Tracy, Notoriety, Sam Darnold, Isaiah Davis, Quinshon Judkins on the red, Browns. He was really close to 1,000 yards this year, and then broke his ankle, I think, or broke his leg. Second to last week of the year, or second to last, I think. There's Puka. Puka with a fat head. Bobblehead. Genty rookie. Kareem Hunt. David Njoku. Bucky Irving. Mikal Williams. Nice. Jackson Dart Silver. We'll take that. Giants. Going to Claire 1-4. Some nice silvers and stuff in here. Silvers and parallels. Pat Bryant. No short prints, though. Trevor Etienne, Jonathan Stewart, Tony Pollard. It's going to bring us to our 2 hobby boxes. Like I said, we got rookies and stars and certified football. And 7 left in Bowman Draft. What's up, Michael? Yeah, I don't know much about the electronics and the technology either, so I'd have been just as surprised as you. But yeah, I think if you're watching like our YouTube channel and then we're live, I think it like lights up red and shows live. I think. Something like that. Out of 999, Mr. John Elway. Caleb. Guy, man, how about that throw he made? How about that touchdown he threw? Absolutely insane. I'm a Packers guy, but you got to give this kid credit. Caleb Williams with the absolute nastiest, one of the nastiest touchdown throws I've ever seen. Not going to lie. As painful it is to say, there's Justin Jefferson out of 125 Vikings. $9.99 Jaden Blue Cowboys. And yeah, there we go. Travis Hunter on the auto. 25 out of 25 Jaguars going to Smart Guy Sports. Brian, there we go, buddy. There we go. So Michael, to get into our breaks, you got to download the Real Sports Cards app on your phone. Real Sports Cards app. We have our own app in the Google Play Store and App Store, or the Google Play and Apple Store. There's Quinchon, Crusade Silver. So yeah, Real Sports Cards in the Apple and Google Play Store is how you will get into our breaks. We fill all of our breaks on our own app that we developed. There is Caleb Williams. We're going to have a whole Caleb, or not Caleb Williams, Caleb Johnson. We're going to go for the Caleb Johnson jersey. Chris Olave. Out of $9.99, Brock Purdy. And what did I say? We're going for a whole Caleb Johnson jersey. So why not add Dress for Success out of 25 auto? Actually, sweet one here. Steelers going to Point Breaker. That's cool. Nice two-color. The Sharks are sold in MVP. The Sharks are sold. If you go on the app, you can see the price of what they were. You go to the app, click in the break, Airborne Joe Montana. Out of $9.99 Trey Amos. So yeah, if you go into the break, go on the app, go into the break. And then you'll be able to see Travis Hunter, cross-training. There's a little Cam Scattaboo. 6 box. It's 6 box. They're special. They're special from the Upper Deck Conference. I'll be live with that break here. As soon as I'm done with this one, I'll be going live with that break. And if you want to come back and check it out, it's really cool. I did a couple personal boxes of it earlier. 1 out of 15, Mikael Williams. The boxes are loaded. Alvin Kamara out of 49, Saints. And then Thrillers, Willie Galot. Yeah, no problem. Come check it out. It's not like, so people see MVP, people think of like, oh, cheap stuff. This stuff is actually loaded. Really good. They're all foils. It's a really nice card stock. It's not just your basic paper flagship. So like I said, highly recommend coming back and checking it out. I'll be live with that one probably about 5:35. I'll be live somewhere right around there. I'll be a couple minutes late. But like Schaefer stuff out of that stuff is going crazy. Snuggerud, Demidov. Obviously you got Macklin second year. You got Sam Dickinson, Missa for the Sharks. All right, last box here. What's up, Nate? Did Emil tell you I need some megas tomorrow? Basketball megas? I don't have the breakup. I want to say the Sharks were around maybe 90, something like that, if I had to guess. Yeah, might as well. And then if you want to bring your Olympic stuff, bring that as well. But yeah, grab my breaks. I have no idea what I have there, so it'll be a surprise. I'm sure it's nothing special. And if Brower has anything there, grab that too. He shouldn't. I think I got it all. Nice. Man, Browns and Jags. How about a little Quinshon out of $3.99? Yeah, no problem. I don't know exactly B370, but I'm thinking they're going to be around 90 or so. If I had to guess without seeing it. Shook. There's Jacobs out of 225. Perfect. Thank you, bud. Dak Prescott out of 199. Man, what a mixer. What a mixer. How about a little Cam Scattaboo rookie roll call out of 15? You didn't do anything. I was saying if you have any breaks at the Champlin shop for Nate to bring them to me here. You're good. Were your ears ringing, Brower? Cam Scattaboo, 12 out of 15. Out of 299, Jordan James. Out of 499, Jihad Campbell, Eagles. And Certified Ballers. That's kind of cool. That was a sweet part of the jersey. Out of 75, Jaden Daniels. Trying to work. No, you're good. I was just telling him to grab your breaks if you have anything over there. I don't know if you do or not. That's cool. Part of the jersey. Commanders. He'll be back. Scattaboo will be back. Or not Scattaboo. Jaden Daniels. Don't give up on him. He is so talented. And Mikael Williams, nasty patch out of 199. 49ers going to Point Breaker. It's a heck of a little mixer here. We got, there is Joe Mixon out of 399. And Kalen Mullins going to be our final parallel out of 50 for the Titans. That is going to wrap this one up. Awesome break. All right, let's do a recap here. We got Rattler, Esteem, Olave, Bo, Walter Nolan, Starks, Hutchinson, Komet, Myers, Williams, Harris. Travion, Caleb Williams, Cam Ward, Jackson Dart, Chase Brown, Mason Taylor. Joe Green, Tyrone Tracy, Sam Darnold, Isaiah Davis, Kareem Hunt, David Njoku, Mikael Williams, Bucky Irving, Brett Favre, Pat Bryant, Tony Pollard, Jonathan Stewart, and Trevor Etienne. Jalen Milroe, Ty Felton, Arian Smith, Terrence Ferguson, Harold Fannin, Abdul Carter, Jaden Blue. That is Jihad Campbell, Joe Mixon, Kalen Mullins, Jordan James, Dak Prescott, and Josh Jacobs. Yeah, I didn't treat you well. I'm sorry. Caleb Williams, John Elway, Justin Jefferson, Jaden Blue, Brock Purdy, Cam Scattaboo. Out of 15, Mikael Williams, Alvin Kamara, Trey Amos. On to our showcase. Mikael Williams out of 100. Big old chunky two-color patch there. Tedero McMillan, Prism Silver. Certified Ballers, Jaden Daniels out of 75. Caleb Johnson out of 25. And two more patches there for Caleb Johnson. We got the Brownies. Quinshon Judkins out of 399. Blue Scope is Shadeur base, Quinshon Red, and then Silver Crusade. Cool card here. First up, Jackson Dart on the silver mosaic, and then Scam Scattaboo. Rookie roll call, 12 out of 15 for the Giants. And in the mitt, we got Mr. Travis Hunter, cross-training relic, orange cracked ice, and then 25 out of 25 Jaguars to Smart Guy Sports. I appreciate everyone as always. I got 2 spots left in Bowman draft and then 8 left in the $49 random. That's all I got left for the afternoon. I'll see you back here in just a couple minutes with some hockey. Thanks, everyone.